Hey guys, I'm Sergeant with Columbus Police. What's gonna happen is I need everybody to leave the house. Man, anybody else want to know?
Bro, you put your hands on me, bro.
Stop! I will tase you.
Get on the ground.
June 28th, 2024. In Columbus, Ohio, 8-year-old Martonio Wilder has been reported missing.
Okay, has he run away before? Okay, have you checked the residence thoroughly?
He's been gone since last night.
All right, the missing is going to be 8 years old, male black.
When 32-year-old LaShonda Wilder called 911 just after noon on June 28, 2024.
The City of Columbus Division of Police receives a 911 call at just after midday.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
I'm at 1044 Olmsted Avenue, please. Can I get a school here? My 8-year-old son ran away last night. My other son, they got separate rooms, so they was in different rooms. Nobody did leave. I don't know what time it is.
What time? When's the last time you seen him?
We all went to bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. My back door was wide open. Oh, man. Oh, man.
The
She
dispatcher
sounded like any terrified mother. Her 8-year-old son, Martonio, was missing from their home on Olmsted Avenue in the Milo Grogan neighborhood of Columbus, Ohio. She told the dispatcher she'd put him to bed the night before, and when she woke up that morning, he was simply gone, and the back door was standing wide open. On paper, it looked like a case Columbus police had handled 100 times before. It was not. Within 18 hours, this missing child call would unravel into one of the most disturbing homicide investigations the department had worked in years. One that would end not with a rescue, but with a body hidden in an attic and 2 women whose story would fall apart piece by piece under police questioning. Officers arrived at the house within minutes and began treating it like any other search. LaShonda told them Martonio had run away before, 3 separate times, and had always come home safe. Once found at a nearby park, once hiding just behind a neighbor's house. She mentioned he had ADHD, took medication for it, and...
She's hysterical.
All right, do you mind if I go check inside the house? All right, let's go in the house together.
She got up at just before midday. That was when she realized her son was missing. And as she explained on the 911 call, he's run away 3 times before.
Yeah, but we found him, though. We found him at the park one time. Then we found him. He had jumped out my window before I found him on the side of my house. He just keeps trying to run away. I don't know why. He said he hate me. He said he hate everything. He said he don't care about being here. He keeps doing this. Oh, my God.
The officers start to search the house and the backyard for any signs of him.
Let me go check out here real quick, okay?
5-3, do we have a last closing description?
No, I'll work on it here. I'm just checking the house real quick. Just give me a few. So there's no family or friends or... No, no other family or friends. What?
I haven't seen nobody else when I walked around the house.
All right. There's no forced entry to the rear door in this house.
So far, it doesn't seem like Martonio has been kidnapped. With his history of running away, it's more likely he's hiding somewhere nearby. The officer contacts dispatch to set up an Amber Alert.
Mom says he has done this several times before. Mom is hysterical, and son does take medicine for ADHD. Didn't notice anything suspicious. I did clear the house. Didn't notice any suspicious things inside the house. No signs of forced entry. And I got units circulating the area right now for the juvenile. The one time he was found down the road here at the park, right around the corner. And then the other time was, I guess, behind the lady's house, right behind her house. So the last 3 times he ran away, he came home unharmed, right? Okay, let's stay positive, okay? Because he's probably pissed off at you because you didn't give anything, but he's gonna be all right.
Recently told her he hated being home. It was enough for the responding officers to lean toward an early theory. A troubled kid, upset about something, hiding close by. Still, because the first 48 hours after a child disappears are considered the most critical, Columbus police didn't take any chances. They issued an Amber Alert, sent officers canvassing the neighborhood door to door with Martonio's photo.
Or if he comes back.
Meanwhile, officers start to canvass the neighborhood with Martonio's picture.
See him recently? No? All right. How are you? I want to see you guys. See this kid? Come over here. I want to see you seen him recently. Missing.
Oh, it's a kid.
Yeah, missing a kid. You seen him recently?
Is that the only picture?
Yeah, that's the recent one. Have you seen him recently?
Show him.
No? Alright. You seen this kid at all recently? He's missing.
Oh.
1232, there's a Franklin County drone.
Y'all looking for somebody?
Yeah, we're looking for this kid.
Sorry, a lot of kids just wandering around here. It looks like unsupervised.
This kid's a regular. He runs off.
Yeah. But you guys, have you guys been working in here all day? Okay. You guys haven't seen a juvenile in here? No. Okay.
The police department even bring out a helicopter to search from above, but there's no sign. No one's seen Martonio.
Had recently told her he hated being home. It was enough for the responding officers to lean toward an early theory. A troubled kid, upset about something, hiding close by. Still, because the first 48 hours after a child disappears are considered the most critical, Columbus police didn't take any chances. They issued an Amber Alert, sent officers canvassing the neighborhood door to door with Martonio's photo.
Seen Martonio.
We're on the move, so she's a cadaver dog, so they'll flank the main trailing dog. But we were talking about, like, how it's uncool. He chose to run away on an uncool day.
The officers are so sure Martonio's just run away, they're making jokes about it, and they certainly don't think they'll need the cadaver dog.
We don't deal with them unless it's something like this. So we don't have these all that often over here. At least not till when we get to the point that you guys are out here. Usually we'll
Even the
find
officers on scene admitted was unusual for a case like this. A cadaver dog. Standard procedure in a prolonged child disappearance. Nothing more, they explained, almost apologetically, to the family gathered outside. But the moment police asked to bring that dog inside the house, LaShonda's entire demeanor changed. The sobbing mother from the doorstep suddenly refused to let officers search every room. And then, without a word to anyone, she left, taking her girlfriend, 33-year-old Jonna Lowe, and her two other children, ages 9 and 3, with
May
her.
hold clues to the whereabouts of your child. Is there a reason LaShonda changed her mind about letting them find these clues? In the helicopter, they track her from above.
1201 chopper, what was up, sir?
So we're over here looking Hamilton and 18. Any other info?
Yeah, we just know about approximately an hour and a half ago, the mom and two children were dropped off in that area, and just looking for them.
But there's nothing they can do without that search warrant for LaShonda's house. And by the time it comes through that night, the officers are on high alert, but they're still not expecting the extent of the horrors they find inside. The attic is locked. When they break it open, they discover a sleeping bag wrapped up tightly. They cut the strings and see a black trash bag, and inside that trash bag is the body of 8-year-old Martonio. He has visible bruises on his face and cuts on his back. There's a deep compression on his neck, which might be his cause of death. On autopsy, the medical examiner also discovers bleeding on his brain. He's abnormally
Police
thin.
helicopter tracked the group from above as they were dropped off blocks from the house. Officers were left standing outside a home they weren't allowed to enter, waiting on a search warrant, still hoping the missing boy would simply walk back through the front door on his own. He never did. That evening, once the warrant finally came through, officers searched the house again, this time reaching all the way up into the attic. It was locked. When they broke it open, they found a sleeping bag tied shut with cord. Inside it was a black trash bag. Inside that bag was the body of 8-year-old Martonio Wilder. He was pronounced dead at 6:33 p.m. His small body showed bruising on his face, cuts on his back, and what the county coroner would later rule as deep compression marks across his neck. He weighed just 35 pounds, roughly what you'd expect from a child half his age, not an 8-year-old boy. Within hours, a new Amber Alert went out, not for Martonio anymore, but for his two younger siblings, who were still missing along with LaShonda and Jonna. They eventually turned up safe at the home of LaShonda's own mother, Mary Johnson, who investigators later learned had known exactly where the children were for hours before she told police anything at all. The next morning,
causes. This little boy was. The next day, LaShonda contacts the police. She and Jonna want to turn themselves in.
Hi there. Got some guard dogs in there.
Let me know. I'm coming.
Okay, come on out here.
Yes,
You Miss Lowe?
RJ.
Okay. I'm gonna put your hands behind your back, palms together like you're praying. I'm gonna detain you in handcuffs, okay? Go right over here. We're actually going to put you in here with these officers, okay?
Okay. Tell them I'm not no harm.
Yeah. She's being cooperative. Do you mind switching out cuffs with me?
Yeah, I got you.
As well, just face this way.
I'm not no harm. I'm ready to talk to the detective.
LaShonda and Jana walked into a police station together and turned themselves in. Detectives immediately separated them into different interview rooms, a deliberate tactic that keeps two suspects from syncing up their story, and it worked almost right away. LaShonda spoke first, and her account was built to shift the blame entirely onto a child. She claimed Martonio had been locked in a closet with his 9-year-old brother, that the boys got into a fight, and that the older brother struck Martonio in the head with a rock.
This interview.
How you doing, hon? I am Detective Matthew Smith. This is Detective Jim Yoder. Hey, LaShonda, do you want some water? I'm gonna leave it here in case you want some, okay? I know this is tough, but I gotta get some information from you, okay?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Take a breath.
I'm really good. I killed my son. I did kill my baby. I'm telling you, I did. My son did. I just tried to cover it up. The night my son actually passed June 26th at 10 o'clock at night. I was sleeping. My girl was sleeping. You know, I had them in the closet because they be leaving their stuff and they post them and they be stealing. So I had them in the closet. And my son was mad. And he hit me in the head with a rock. I didn't get up when I was supposed to. But then I tried to cover it up because I tried to protect my son. I know I shouldn't have did that. I know I shouldn't have did it. I don't know. I was scared. I ain't never dealt with this in my life.
She said she panicked and tried to cover it up to protect her surviving son. Brought in separately, Jana backed up almost the exact same story.
Almost the same story.
My girlfriend told me she had something to tell me. And I went and met up with her. Well, we got dropped. I came to her house. She said her son was missing. And when she said her son was missing, I came to help look for him.
Then the cops found Martonio's body.
And I was asking her, like, you know, what's going on? She wouldn't really tell me at first. So when she had told me, finally came out and told me, after the body was found in the house, she had told me what was going on. She said she didn't want to lose both of her sons because her 9-year-old had her other son to death with a rock. So when she told me, all I could do is say, you gotta tell them the truth. You gotta tell them that your 9-year-old killed your 8-year-old with a rock. And then she was like, but I don't want to lose my son. I said, well, you already lost one. You're gonna go to jail. I'm being at risk, you know, helping you out.
With the day in the closet, she bring him out to feed him, like I said.
We have talked to a judge and we have a search warrant and we're going to collect your DNA. And we're
DNA right on this bottle. Y'all just
no, that's not how we do it. And to find, that's why I was asking you the question. We got to find your DNA on him, where he was found dead in the house.
Y'all might find my DNA on his body. Like I said, I interact with
If you touch me on Tuesday, I'm not finding your DNA on my body on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. That's not how it works. But if we find your DNA on his body or on anything that was with him, that means you touched him when he went where he is, where he got hit.
I mean,
where he was found dead.
So that's what he's asking you.
Finally, this gets through to her. Remember the trash bags Martonio's body was wrapped in?
That's my trash bags. I wash her clothes.
The thing of it is here, okay?
It came from my mom's house. I wash clothes. I take.
How do you know which bag was used?
Only trash bag there is from my mom's house. She didn't have no trash bags. So I'm telling y'all right now.
That our DNA is on it.
No, Martonio was throwing a fit because he couldn't have no chips and juice. That's what she told me. That's why she think he ran away.
So the chips and juice. Let's talk about that. When he gets in trouble, what kind of things does LaShonda do?
I mean, he get.
How does he get?
I mean, she working with belts.
Belts.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
I done seen her working with extension cord.
Extension cord.
Yeah, or a switch.
LaShonda, apparently, was known to discipline Martonio.
What else how else does he get in trouble? What kind of punishments does he get?
I mean, he gotta walk up and down the steps with this ball or cans. Walk up and down the steps.
What is it?
A weight ball.
Okay, like a kettlebell type thing?
No, a weight ball.
Does he have to do that naked?
I mean, he have in his drawers, but not butt naked.
Okay.
Because Martonio was stealing a lot, so.
What was he stealing?
Food. He done stole people's necklaces. He done stole headphones that she told me. I just know about the food though. So
she's told you about other things, but the only thing you've known about personal knowledge is he's stolen food?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's recall that Martonio's body showed signs of being malnourished. Why else would an 8-year-old steal food unless he was...
Headphones, a necklace, a pack of trading cards. In reality, investigators believe an 8-year-old caught hoarding donut sticks inside the couch cushions wasn't stealing anything at all. He was starving and...
I remember she had...
So, we'll just go back real quick. When you had the kids and she was in jail, and he got in trouble for stealing, what was he stealing that time again?
He stole a whole box of donut sticks and left one in there, and he didn't get to eat them. You know what I'm saying?
So he was hiding the food?
He was hiding it on the side of the couch. Okay. But my mom just had fed him.
Food hoarding is a classic sign of abuse.
So we've been told this by other people that she treated Martonio different than the others.
Hiding food was the only way he had left to survive it. On the night investigators believe he died.
And when you put him in the closet?
It was June 26th. I remember because when I found out he was dead, I looked at the phone.
You looked at your phone? What time at night was it?
We went to bed at like 8:30. I didn't start hearing them doing this until like 9:40 or something. I wasn't really looking at the time. I just got up mad. I told him I was like, about to piss me the off. Stop him. Because all I heard was my son like, mommy, he keep hitting me. So I get up and I didn't open the closet. And I stopped hearing it, but I don't know how many times he hit him before I got up. And then I laid back down with my girlfriend. He hit him again. And I swear to God, I heard my son go like this.
Martonio and his brother were once again locked in that closet together. At some point, LaShonda used a crutch on him.
Finally, Jonna breaks.
I didn't see her him with a cord.
Well, what did you see her with?
I seen her put her crutch.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
But...
Putting her crutch what now?
Like... Martonio was... She put, like I said, she put him in the closet. Martonio was still everything. So it wasn't like it didn't never touch his neck, because you see how skinny his neck is. Her crutches for her is big. So she just stuck it. She said, if you don't shut up, I'ma beat you.
Okay.
That's all she did.
So where did she put the crutch?
Maybe.
You're holding your neck.
Yeah, you were holding it.
Yeah, no, I'm going in the trash.
No, on him. What did
No, that's what I said. The crutch, like, I'm Martonio.
Okay.
And she stuck it, like, his neck is skinny, so, like, the crutch, like, it touched the corner of the wall. That's what I said. It never touched his neck.